People often ask me, what are the differences between Luciferianism and Satanism? I am Michael W. Ford, and I'm going to explain this within a few minutes. Satanism is a path that is traditionally focused on rational self-interest and the recognition that you have one life here and now. It can be considered to certain degrees a focus on or an enjoyment of carnal indulgence, but with self-imposed limitations. Satan, for all types of Satanists, is a symbol of pride, of individualism, of the metaphorical and idealized concept of our self and its potential in this course of life. Satanism can practice some aspects of magic, which is causing change in accordance with the will, or it can just be an atheistic philosophy. But Satanism has associations with Luciferianism in the following way. Luciferianism begins with the satanic core, if you will. However, it has expanded beyond that to explore a balance between spirituality and rational self-interest within this world. One thing that I learned in my initiation since the 1990s is that how and what you think, the quality of those thoughts, the intensity, the focus, the time on certain thoughts will shape and concentrate and send forth and direct energy out. What you think, what you say, how you say it, and the actions, the deeds that you do in daily life have consequences. And the balance between that is who you are shaping, what you are shaping, all have immediate initiatory values currently and in the future. Magic is the act of compelling change in accordance with the will. Luciferians have the philosophy of the 11 points of power, which go beyond Satanism as a core. I'm not saying it's better or worse, it just is more attuned for people who are aligned with seeking a balance of the imaginal, the imagination from which all things are created, our conscious minds, cause and effect, how we use our words, what we do. All of these things play in accordance with the strengthening of our will. Luciferians can practice various forms of witchcraft, sorcery, runic magic, all types, to even darker aspects like necromancy to explore the concept of the paranormal. Luciferians use divination only as inspiring and not to give you answers to questions. You have to trust in yourself, and this is something that is learned over periods of time as a Luciferian. There are three aspects with Luciferianism: liberation, illumination, and apotheosis. It's a cycle. It's called the Triad of the Morning Star, and it is focused on consuming and ascending who we are, shedding the old, burning away what we have identified as weakness or something that we want to change, and then changing it. So Luciferianism can be atheistic or theistic, much like Satanism. But Luciferians never bow or worship something outside of themselves, because you alone are accountable for what happens in your life. No one else, nothing else. You have to be a vessel of the adversary in that case. And the metaphorical model or symbol of that is Lucifer, Lilith, Samael, Ahriman, Belial, Mastema, Haman, Ashtaroth, whatever. This is Luciferianism in its basic form. If you like this video and you want more information, please visit and see my books at Luciferian Apotheca, luciferianapotheca.com, for all of your various magical, ritual, satanic clothing, Luciferian magical tools, and other dark pagan paths. luciferianapotheca.com. See Apotheosis, Bible the Adversary, Fallen Angels, Infernal Union. These titles will ultimately be a guide, a spiritual guide towards your initiation, if you so desire it. Please subscribe and like, and until next time, Vanama Araman.